PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, boy. Let's talk about it. Listen, real quick, man. Last night, bro, I'm sorry. I fell asleep in the first round with Cal and Swamp. I couldn't do it no more. I'm an old head. Yes, I'm literally washed. I'm sorry. And the nerve of you niggas, all three, where's the recaps at? What would I be fronting on? Y'all? Okay. Listen, man, it was too much, Cal. You can't have a battle starting at 6 o'clock and then 10, 11. I'm sorry, bro. My body's shutting down, bro. But we here now. Calico versus Swamp. Let me just say, I just saw an interview with Calico on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Uncle Rock. And he was kind of basically breaking down how his week went down leading up to the battle with Swamp. He talked about him getting arrested and locked up the Thursday, got up to Saturday because they had a preliminary battles the night before, I believe, and going through all that and still battling, right? And that's no excuse for him whether win, loss, or draw, but just him breaking that down and things of that nature. You know what I mean? A lot of battle rappers go through things behind the scenes that we don't know about. He talked about Coffee Brown and Bailey Lee. Bailey Lee, something happened to her peoples and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, battle rappers are human. You know what I mean? Now, on the Swamp side of things, man, let's look at this, man. The phenomenal year this brother's having, right? And I thought for him, out of any battle rapper going in the fourth quarter, the fact that, you know, you're throwing Calico, Rex, and 40 bars at him, that's not a bad schedule. I have him 2-0 going into this battle. I thought he'd be, I'm not talking about 40 bars. He beat Rex clearly and stuff like that, right? In my opinion, I thought it was 2-1 or whatever. I had Swamp. This is the one. And I think Swamp, talking to Swamp, you know, coming on my show, and the way he kept saying that he wants the people to listen to his raps, right? And for Swamp to go to Detroit, number one, and battle a guy like Calico, who this is his league, Black Mafia League, shout out to them again, right quick, right? And Calico battled at the crib on top of that. Those are two things you're fighting. You're fighting the crowd, you're fighting the battle rapper, you're fighting the people at home, and you're fighting for your battle rap respect almost, right? So if Swamp could complete the mission here, because I know we talk Av and Tay Rock as Cody and stuff. I know you got to throw Swamp in there. You got T-Top, Sharon. You got to throw those names in there, bro. You just have to, man. You feel me? But let's get into this, man. Round one, Calico. He got an Av. I'm ducking a nigga named Tyson Page. I really just flicked through the contenders and never got to Tyson Page. I like that from Calico. The wifey watching football game with her hands raised was cool. Never seen you as no competition. You just cold to them. You ain't never gonna get no respect because you roll with them. He went into some Coke so white talk. You flew out here with two people. We were we called Beat Your Ass. And he had an Eminem stand bar also that he had. I thought Calico's first round was solid. It was solid. It was solid. It was solid. It was solid first round, in my opinion, right? Swamp's first round. Swamp talked about, you know, the losses and stuff. First they gave me the nigga Rex, known for 12 skinnies. Now I got a nigga known for skinny dipping with the bitches. You know that conversation. You think I don't know this battle? And it's funny hearing Swamp say these bars right here, right? These particular bars here. It's almost like I heard him saying this to me during interviews, right? When he says, you think I don't know this battle? I can't afford to lose and shit. Like everything I've been talking about, tonight I gotta stand and prove this shit. Like, that's real. He talked a lot. Remember now, Swamp wanted this battle. Calico, for the most part, you can say he's battle rap curving Swamp for a minute here. Right? I wanted to kill you so bad, I allowed you, tipping me to do this shit. Excuse me. I wanted to kill you so bad, I allowed you to pay me to do this shit. That is, I like that from Swamp. I like that. A nigga that came through this bitch solo and changed the game with it. Never changed, remained the same and kept the same image. Never became timid. I'm the type had to tell Uncle Trick, I do no shotgun. And look whatever came with it. And took whatever came with it. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gassing Swamp. I'm not gassing Swamp up number one, okay? Swamp don't win every battle, bro. So I don't want nobody because see Swamp on my show. That don't mean he won this battle. He's won every battle, okay? Newsflash: every nigga that comes on my show has lost a battle, right? The Win the Madness medal, Army Winter Soldier thing was cool. I appreciate the Woo Bars. He put Method Man to Cal. I like that, you know. Then he used the Detroit rappers, the Sada Baby, T Grizzly, Show Peasy, and all that. Like, I know some people got a problem with that, with what we call battle rap pandering, right? You're pandering to the crowd. You're trying to get them to sway them. Dog, if you're on the road, you gotta do that. We watch Real Sick. I'm sorry, Real Sick. We watch Real Sick go to Houston, talk about A-Town stomping. Nigga, what? Real Sick to this day, I gotta give Archie Bunker one for that. I don't know what my man Real Sick was thinking about. So when you go to someone's city and rap, ain't nothing wrong with you T Grizzly, Sada Baby, they from Detroit. You're gonna talk about bumps and shit like that when they come to Detroit, right? That's what I don't. And Cal a couple times, you know, he had his hands up in the crowd, like Cal was like this and stuff. Look at the crowd like, oh, y'all like that line almost? Here's the thing, Cal, what you doing that, right? Trying to say the crowd is gassing Swamp. Is that what you're saying? Because to say that about Swamp when this is your league, sir, your city, sir, and the crowd's going crazy over Swamp bars, and you standing there like this, you looking at them like, oh, y'all like that? Sir, it should be Swamp should be the one doing that because he's on the road, not the guy that's at the crib. I'm just saying, even if the ball wasn't that great, just aesthetics, or calisthenics, what he said in one of the bars, yeah, of that happening, you know what I mean? With that being said, I got Swamp getting round one. I got Swamp taking round one, man. I like both their first rounds, but I got Swamp getting the first round. Now, this is where it gets interesting to me because I think Calicoe's second round is the best round of the battle. Let me say it again. Calicoe's second round is the best round of the whole battle, respectfully. Calicoe's second round is probably one of the best rounds of the whole night. Real talk. I thought Calicoe's second round was like that. It was like that. It was like that. Absolutely like that. And this is why that brother's name is the Wizard. And this is what he called, I thought it was wizardry, pardon me, was displayed here in the second round. You ain't a blood and you will never be that. But fuck all that false claiming. Don't let my Crip niggas see that. Reppin' red, get him blue, but fuck the colors he rep. Cause it's all black and white when he make the Detroit Free Press. Yeah, man. He got at Swamp's Jewelry. You the type to ride the. I like when he said you the type to ride the bench and brag about a championship. that's like what's my man name who does NBA talk right now? Jeff Teague, right? He won a championship with the Milwaukee Bucks, but by the time, come on, Teague, like you ain't really do nothing in Milwaukee. Giannis and Middleton got shot to the championship, and Lopez and them niggas, Brooke Lopez and them. You feel me? So I like that shit with Swamp. The Tayshaun Prince ball was fired by Cal. And Cal be going into these ill flow pockets, bro. Top 3 flow in battle rap, man. And it's been like that for a while. He might not be 3. Flow-wise, I love Calicoe's flow, bro. Nigga flow is just like that. Niggas want to get the best of me, but the other side just gonna come kill him. Y'all see I cooked up the recipe. I'm not about to let a nigga come steal it. Ain't a nigga ever tested me and left with a high percentage. I feel like God been blessing me. Like, where you go? I liked all that shit from Cal, man. I like Cal's second round, bro. The Dr. Strange bar was tough. The landscape weed and whacking niggas. That was the weed whacking niggas. That was crazy. That's haymaker. That's a haymaker. That is a haymaker to the face, bro. For real. You talked about Swamp's accent making him unique. I know people always say about Cal. Listen. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, if that's true, when people, I don't think it's a bad thing when niggas try to make fun of Swamp's accent or make it sound like, well, that's a strong point for you. Bro, in hip hop, I salute Rakim, Tupac, Chuck D from Public Enemy. Those are distinctive voices in hip hop. So in battle rap, I'm gonna kill a nigga that got a distinctive voice. That don't make no sense to me, bro. But okay, you feel me? Then he told, Swamp got some tattoos or lips on his neck and shit. The lips on his neck was sucking my, and another haymaker from Calico right here. Let's say Hitman gave you some plaques. Because he hit his first milli. I gave my Hitman an extra stack if he don't hit no civilian. That was fire by Calico. Fire. Bruh, Calico second round was dope, bruh. It was dope, man. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. It was dope. Like really dope. Like for real. Now here's the thing with Swamp in the second round. I want to see can Swamp match that or supersede that. Cause that's all you. When a nigga drop a round like that, I want to see where you at with yours. Are you going to match that or supersede that? Cal Swamp second round talked about cats hating on him for pulling chicks in his culture. Because Calico alluded about the chicks and all that, And it's funny. Swamp brought that up after Calico talked about that in a round. So to me, it's like, did he have that on deck already, or was that a freestyle? I would love to know that because he went straight into that talk, right? He even said he's so impressed about a funeral. I'm gonna give him one for a funeral. That was fired by Swamp. I like the success talk from Swamp. You know what I mean? The reach for my gun conclusion line was dope. The Terranio flips was solid. I don't know if I want to get. Like we said, I don't know if I want. Nigga said, "Yo, I like this bar from Swamp. I don't know if I want to go to heaven. None of my niggas are there." Oof, Lord, Jesus. I thought Swamp had a decent second round, but Calico got that round clear. So he got that round clear, in my opinion. Swamp had some shit that second round, bro. In my opinion, what I like, right? I'm gonna tell you what I like. You can like something else, it's cool. But I like Cal. Cal got that second round. I got it 1-1 going into the third round. Calico's third round, the little Swamp stepping into puddle line. Then he talked about his girl having pills and Uranus and tell your bitch, hold the fart. I put pills in, tell her hold the fart, and that was wild. I thought in Calico's third round, there was a lot of, I would have your chick do this if she was with me kind of conversation, right? He had a long live the block like Matumbo, Then he goes, I'm giving opportunity to keep you lit. We all set the bar high. You just got to come to meet the shit. Yeah, he be cooking, but need a little more seasoning, and I can teach you that. You trash. Get me on my own shit. He said, you got me on my own shit as a featured act. I like that. I like that from Calico. Then he had a gun so small bar. He said, gun so small, you don't know if I got it. That was cool. And they say Lux backed out of a rematch. Or did he? Or did he? Did he? Get it? All right. Cal third round was probably his lightest round. His lightest round was probably his third round, right? Swamp third round now. He had a blackface Robert Downey, because Calico's dad name is Blackface, the Black Robert Downey. I like that. The page get missing like he read the Bible. I like that from Swamp. The Wizard to fall in the brick road. The high top bar was solid. The calisthenics was cool. Baking soda. We said baking soda bar. The baking soda bar he had. The drug bar he had. Even Calico said, I like that. I like that and stuff. He liked that and stuff. The Detroit proof bar was tough. If he's saying he's pulling a Drake, that means he's suing me. And the dog shit white community thing was that. I thought Cal the third round was the most powerful from both of them. But I got Swamp getting that edge. After 2 watches, I got Swamp 2-1. I got round 1 Swamp, round 2 Calico, and round 3 Swamp. I thought Swamp got the third and stuff like that. But if you want to say if you got Calico winning it, I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. I want people to hear me. Please hear me, because I know y'all selective hearing, or you pick and choose what you want to hear. Calico's second round was the best round of the battle, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I watched the battle twice. If you think Cal won, I'm cool with that. I have Swamp winning that 2-1 though. And if I thought Swamp lost the battle, I would say Swamp lost the battle. That don't mean Swamp not gonna come on my show. I think you guys think a lot of times battle rappers. Well, some of them do say that, because I know Arsenal was. See, this is how it works, right? Arsenal was he on ARP show and saying I want to get him on the show, but I say he lost a battle. So think about this. I'm gonna say somebody lost a battle, then they don't come on my show. So if I pick somebody who's, I pick winners and losers here. So if I pick a winner or a loser, the loser might not, or they still come on. Some guys who lose battles do come on. Some guys who lose battles do feel they catch feelings. But I always shoot out to them. Yeah, we can talk about it. So yeah, good battle though, man. It's your boy 3.